Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is a times a times a divided by a plus a plus a. This is equal to 3. Now, what is the value of a given that a is greater than 0? So let's provide a solution from here. Now, we have that a times a times a. This is a to the power of 3 divided by a plus a plus a. This is 3a. And this is equal to 3. So we have that 3a, this is not equal to 0. Now, in this case, let's multiply both signs by 3a. So we have 3a here. So let's multiply both signs by 3a. And also here, let's multiply by 3a. So let's simplify 3a and 3a here. So a to the power of 3, this is equal to 3 times 3a, this is 9a. Let's take 9a on the left hand side so that we have a to the power of 3 minus 9a. This is equal to 0. A is common here, so we have a into the parentheses, a to the power of 2 minus 9. This is equal to 0. Now, we have two cases here. We have that a, this is a into the parentheses, a to the power of 2 minus 9. This can be expressed as a to the power of 2 minus 9, which is 3 to the power of 2. This is equal to 0. Now, a to the power of 2 minus 3 to the power of 2. This is in the form of a to the power of 2 minus b to the power of 2. This is the difference of two perfect squares that we can express as a plus b multiplying by a minus b. Applying this property, we have a into the parentheses. This is a plus b multiplied by a subtract b. This is equal to 0. So what this means is a into the parentheses, a plus b in this case is a plus 3 multiplied by a minus 3. This is equal to 0. So we have that a is equal to 0, a plus 3, this is equal to 0, and we have a minus 3, this is equal to 0. Now we have got three cases here. A is equal to 0. In this case, this is rejected because we have that a should be greater than 0. So this means that the first case here is rejected. In the second case here, we have a1 is equal to minus 3. And in that case here, we have a2 is equal to 3. So we have a1 is equal to 3 and a2 is equal to 3. So let's check if a1 and a2 satisfies the equation. So we have a multiplied by a multiplied by a divided by a plus a plus a. This should give us a value of 3. So we have 3 times 3 times 3 divided by 3 plus 3 plus 3. This should give us a value of 3. 3 times 3 times 3. This is 27 divided by 3 plus 3. This is 6 plus 3. This is 9. And this should give us a value of 3. So 27 divided by 3. This is equal to 3. So we have 3 is equal to 3. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And that affirms that a1 satisfies the equation. Let's check a2, which is equal to. Let's check a2. In this case, this should be. a1 should be minus 3. a2 is 3. Now here we have got three cases here. we have A is equal to 0. Now this case here should be rejected because we have that A is greater than 0. So this means that the first case here is rejected. Now the second case here, we have A1 is equal to minus 3. The third case here, we have A2 is equal to 3. So A1 is equal to minus 3 and A2 is equal to 3. Now these are the solutions to this algebra problem. Now let's check if these two solutions here satisfies the equation. If you recall, we have that A multiplied by A multiplied by A divided by A plus A plus A. This should give us a value of 3. Let's start with A1, which is minus 3. So this is minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 divided by minus 3 plus minus 3 plus minus 3. This should give us a value of 3. Now, minus 3 times minus 3, this is 9 times minus 3. This is minus 27 divided by minus 3 plus times minus 3. This is minus 3 plus times minus 3. This is minus 3. This should give us a value of 3. So this is equal to minus 27 divided by minus 3. Minus 3, this is minus 6. Minus 3, this is minus 9. This should give us a value of 3. So if we simplify minus and minus here, then we'll have 27 by 9, and this is equal to 3. So we have 3 on the left hand side is equal to 3 on the right hand side. And this confirms that A1, which is equal to minus 3, satisfies the equation. Let's check A2, which is equal to 3 in this case. So we have 3 times 3 times 3 divided by 3 plus 3 plus 3. This should give us a value of 3. 3 times 3, this is 9, times 3, this is 27, divided by 3 plus 3, 6 plus 3, this is 9. This is supposed to give us a value of 3. 27 divided by 9, this is equal to 3. So this means that 3 is equal to 3. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this affirms that A2, which is equal to 3, also satisfies the equation. So both A1 and A2 satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.